So I'm gonna get right into it. PSG bought Neymar to basically win the Champions League. No other reason because they were running away with League On for the past few seasons like it was nothing. Well, last season Monaco, lifted the League On title because they had some really good talent in that club with, Bernardo Silva, Benjamin Mendy, Kylian Mbappe, Fabinho, Valère, and a few other really talented players who have all moved on. I probably missed a few names, Timothy Bakayoko, but PSG are back running things in French football again. Easy 14 points ahead of the second place team. Is that affecting them? Like, the strength of League On, is it affecting them? Because they have scored maybe close to 150 goals this season alone. They just destroying teams in League On by like 5 goals, 6 goal, 8 goal, 7 goal margins. But when it comes to the Champions League, they can't seem to get past that. The round of 16 in the past few seasons, and few seasons before that, I think they got to semi-finals. I can't remember right now. I made a video on it. You guys could go check it out. But PSG, man, will they ever win the Champions League? What if Neymar was fit? Could they have got past Real Madrid? All they needed to do was score 2 goals and keep a clean sheet, and they would have won on the away goal rule. But they were able to score a goal today, but they couldn't keep a clean sheet. Real Madrid had 2 away goals, and they won the tie 5-3 on aggregate. Very convincing win by Zinedine Zidane's man, and his job is more assured. There was rumors that Zidane could be, he could get the sack, but I really don't think so. He's on course to win 3rd Champions League title in a row with Real Madrid. Why sack him? Why? Because Barcelona is running away with La Liga, Atletico Madrid, they are ahead of them? No. I don't think he deserves to get sacked at all. The man is a legend. World Cup winner, World Cup finalist, runners-up. The man is a legend. Show the man some respect. A lot of people who say Zidane should get fired, show the man some damn respect. Unai Emery, on the other hand, should get sacked. He should get sacked because what a lineup he have to his disposal, and I think you gotta blame him. Squad selection, team selection, squad selection, it might be that might be the reason, because I really don't understand why. Who is this guy Barachiche, that left back, Barachiche? I never heard of that guy. I don't watch League On a lot, guys. Last season I used to watch a lot of highlights, but this season I have been really busy. But who is this Barachiche guy, and why is he playing Barachiche in the Champions League? Is he that highly rated? What happened to Livin Kazawa? The guy's a beast. He's a goal-scoring left back. Barachiche, I think he offers no threat whatsoever. Like, who is this guy? Why is he playing this no-name guy in a big match like this? Maybe he could have benched Dani Alves. I know Dani Alves is, might have a little bit of legendary status, but Thomas Meunier, man, that guy have been really good. Every time I see Thomas Meunier, the Belgian, I'm impressed. Maybe he could have changed those positions tonight. Maybe he could have started Julian Draxler. Draxler just wasted away at PSG, in my opinion. Why he didn't sign to Bayern Munich though? Why he didn't sign to, an English club? Why go to PSG to waste away on the bench, coming off the bench in almost every game? He can't be happy at PSG at all. Definitely can't be happy at all. PSG, I really don't see, like Lassana Diarra, the former Real Madrid man. He came on, that's come on. That's a backward. That's like, Unai Emery, what are you doing? This would have been the perfect time to give that young kid Christian Nkunku, like these guys, some time, maybe Timothy Weah, blood these guys. Maybe they could have pulled off something spectacular. You know, you never ever know. You never know. And I'm really questioning him, like letting go like Jean-Kevin Augustin and all these guys. Like, come on. Cavani, he was, you know, most of the really good chances he had, he was in offside positions. Mbappe, his decision making tonight was very, very questionable. Very, very questionable. You know, he had a really, really golden opportunity to pass the ball to Cavani for a tap in, and he chose to go for the shot himself. It was stopped by Navas. You know, PSG, man, PSG, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do to, you know, get over this Champions League hoodoo? You know, what are they gonna do? Do they need to fire Unai Emery, the 3-time Europa League winning manager with Sevilla? Maybe he won it more times than that, but Sevilla won the Europa League back to back 3 times in a row with Unai Emery. And that's what propelled him to the PSG job as well. And he was doing really well in La Liga as well. So, but he has came under, you know, come under heavy criticism for failing to get anywhere with PSG in the Champions League. For real. Definitely need to get his act together. They are going to win the league. They might win the treble, the league domestic treble, winning the Coupe de France and the Coupe de la Liga, you know, maybe, but that's not enough, man. That's not enough. You're spending all this money, 222 million euros for Neymar. All that money invested in Mbappe, Julian Draxler, all these guys, countless guys, Dani Alves. Could you imagine the wage bill that PSG pays every week, you know? And still, they still can't make it past the round of 16. 2 seasons in a row. There's a problem. There is a problem. Definitely PSG fans must be pissed off. Their team is knocked out of the Champions League again. Can't get past Real Madrid, who has been struggling this season, but, you know, they have risen. They have really risen to the occasion. And this year they have been doing really well. Really well, I must say. PSG has been on fire this year as well. But Neymar's injury could have been the reason why PSG lost this time. Because tonight, you know, I saw some, you know what I mean, some holes in Real Madrid's defense. You know, PSG could have breached the defense a few more times. Like, they breached it once, but they could have got a few more goals. And if Neymar was there to provide maybe better service for Cavani, it could have been possible. It could have been possible. But the Brazilian star boy, the talisman, is out injured, slated to have surgery. He got to recover in time for the World Cup, because Brazil will be devastated if Neymar misses the World Cup. Remember what happened when Neymar got injured in the 2014 World Cup? It was 4 years ago. Got injured versus Colombia. You know what happened to them after that? 7-1. And they got demoralized again in the 3rd place playoff. At home, in front of all their people. So, Neymar, he just got injured at a very inopportune time. And PSG, they must count themselves very unlucky. And they have to go back to the drawing board if they want to get past teams like Real Madrid, Barcelona. Oh, guys, could they be really unlucky to be drawing these big teams, man? Why couldn't they draw Shakhtar Donetsk, you know, or even AS Roma? Why PSG got to draw Real Madrid? Why Real Madrid? Why Barcelona? You know, why? Guys, answer these questions in the comment section down below, man. Real Madrid, props to them. A lot of people, even myself, I thought they would have got knocked out, you know, at the round of 16. But backs against the wall, they've proven they have the metal. They're made of steel. When it comes to Champions League, they rise to the occasion, man. They rise to the occasion. Ronaldo, he has been phenomenal in the Champions League, man. Marco Asensio was awesome tonight. He even hit the post. You know, he ran at Dani Alves. He was heavily involved in the first goal. Casemiro was brilliant. And you can't forget about the defense as well. Keylor Navas, he doesn't get enough praise. He was brilliant. Brilliant tonight. You know, there was a few times when the ball almost found its way in the back of the net. But Keylor Navas kept it out. But guys, what are your thoughts on this game? You know, I just wanted to talk a little bit more about the issues going on with PSG. Is the strength of the league on really affecting the team in Europe? You know, maybe there could be a little bit more equalization in Ligue 1, you know what I mean? Inject money into the smaller clubs so that the competition is a little bit more even across the board. You know, look at the Premier League. You could never predict. Man United, look at how they were 2-0 down versus Crystal Palace, biting their nails off, and this, however, you know, came back to win that game. But Crystal Palace is 18th. You hardly see this kind of stuff in Ligue 1. The table is so separated. It's so separated. Something needs to be done. You know, PSG is 2 ahead of these other clubs, and it could be affecting them. They need stiffer competition more often. Not only when you're playing Olympique Lyon or Monaco or Marseille, and these teams are already heavily depleted after the other bigger clubs already, you know, buy off all the best players. So something needs to be done. They need to, I don't know what they need to do, but I don't know what they need to do, man. Seriously, because they're buying up all these marquee players, but it's still not working for them in the Champions League. Maybe they need to go local. Maybe they need to focus more on local talent. Focus on local talent. You know, local talent, more French-based players, and work around that. And maybe it might work. Maybe it might work. You know what I'm saying? It's not working. With all these marquee players, it's not working at all. But guys, that's all I have for now. If you're new to the channel, make sure you click the subscribe button. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And until next time, peace out. Rich Squad!